Hi, I'm Simon. Today's video is a little bit different to what I've been producing so far. I thought I would do a video to celebrate my 7th day as a YouTube creator. So this is more of a video log really, and I want to tell you about why I started the channel, some of the ups and downs that I've been through in these 7 days, a little bit about what a typical day involves for me as a YouTube creator. I also have a special announcement in relation to cake, which I hope you will find interesting. I'd then like to give you a tour of my studio, usually referred to by the rest of my family as the spare room, and I hope you enjoy it. Welcome to Retro Computing Reboot. So why did I start my channel? Well, it's probably been brewing for the last 6 months or so, where I've been digging out my old electronics, my old computers, started playing with them, getting more bits from eBay, fixing lots of broken stuff, restoring it cosmetically back to how I'd like it to be, as close as new as what I can get it. And it got me thinking, perhaps there are other people that would like to share in the passion of what I do and get some enjoyment out of it. And do you know what? Maybe even learn something from me messing around and doing what I do. So that was why I started the channel, to share what I love doing. So 7 days ago, I created my channel and uploaded my channel intro video that I did, and I watched it for a bit on the YouTube analytics, and no views, well, apart from 6 which were mine, and 1 subscriber which was also me. Nothing whatsoever happened with it. So that's a week ago. Around I think it was Saturday, I thought, right, let's upload another video. I'd done a video retrospectively looking at some mods I did to my Atari sat at the side of me here, and I thought maybe people would find that interesting. And so I uploaded that, I think Saturday morning, and once again I watched the analytics and nothing happened. Nobody's watching it. I thought, well, is that because what I'm doing is rubbish? And to be fair, it's not great. But I thought, well, even though it's not great, perhaps somebody will get some entertainment from it. So about a month prior to this, I'd been on Twitter, to try and see what that was all about, see if that was something for me or not. I'm not a big social media person, but I thought maybe Twitter's something that can help me out. So I put a post on Twitter, and within a relatively short period of time, the post was, I should say, hi, this is my new channel, please go check it out. And within a relatively short period of time, a few people had picked it up, wished me sort of like the best of luck, and retweeted it. So I finished Saturday evening, just gone. I finished Saturday evening, a few days in, 3-4 days from when I posted my very first video, and I now had 70 followers on Twitter, thereabouts, and 14 subscribers to my YouTube channel, and people were watching my videos, which was amazing. Can't tell you how excited I was with that. It was sort of like proof that I wasn't just completely wasting my time and completely deluded. From that, it's just started to grow. And I've been trying to post daily to Twitter, so things that are interesting, commenting other people's stuff, that sort of thing, and get some exposure through that. Uploading more videos, of course, along the way. I think I've now got 8 videos online on YouTube, and it really has just grown from that. I now stand at 7 days in. Where am I now? I'm just looking at some of the figures. So 7 days, like everybody else starting at the beginning, no subscribers, no views. I've now got 69 subscribers. I've got 10 hours of, I think they call it public watch time, but 10 hours of people watching my video anyway, videos. And of that, 39%, sorry, are subscribers that are watching these videos. Amazingly, from having videos running for 2-3 days with no views, all my videos are now in double digits for views, which is mind-blowing. And in relation to Twitter, I've now got 224 followers, which is amazing. I'm totally and utterly obsessed now with Twitter. I must check my phone 4 or 5 times an hour, which I never did before. And likewise, the YouTube stats, which is also, I just pore over, even though there's not very much to see. But it's still really exciting, and it's great. A typical day for me today, up at 5:30, check my stats, of course. Found that having gone to bed with 75 subscribers on YouTube, I woke up to 65, and I was devastated, which may sound insane, but I'd lost I don't know what the percentage is, but a good chunk of my subscribers had disappeared, and I'm thinking, what have I done? Why has this happened to me? And then I had a reality check. It was sort of like, Simon, you had no subscribers 7 days ago. Why on earth are you worried about losing 10? So that was the start up to my day. Just panic, and then I needed that reality check. In work for 7, did a few tweaks through the morning as and when time allowed. Checked my stats, of course. Checked my stats again. Who's following me? Who's subscribing to my YouTube channel? Numbers. How many times I checked that? I dread to think. Home for about 4:30. An hour of with the family. Then I thought, right, this is day 7. I can't not do this video now. If I'm doing this at a week, it can't be tomorrow, it needs to be today. So 5:30, I thought, right, I'm going to write a script. And it may surprise you, but up until now, I've never written a script for one of my videos. I just wing it. And I think that's to my detriment. So I'm going to work on having a script in future. which I've got on the laptop just off to one side, so that A, I remember what to say, and B, I remember what order to say it in. So I hope going forwards that that's another thing you'll find better, that improves my videos. Started filming this at 6 o'clock. It's now just past 7 o'clock in the evening. The plan is, once I've had my tea, family stuff, all that side of things, I'll then edit my video, put it together, because really annoyingly the phone that I'm using to see the video, it will cut off after 8 minutes and it doesn't always warn me. So there may be a couple of little breaks in this video that you may pick up on, because I'm not very good at stitching them together. But once I edit it, get uploaded tonight, because it needs to be today. How am I feeling? I'm absolutely loving this. I'm loving the idea of giving something back to everyone that's out there, rather than just being a sponge absorbing everybody else's content. Putting things together that other people like and enjoy and get something from. So in that sense, I'm really enjoying it. It's certainly a lot harder than I thought. Not only from allowing the time to put things together, learning to use the software to edit the videos, which I've never done before, because why would I? Using an old laptop to do the rendering on, which is very slow. That's time consuming, which I need to allow for. And also getting used to watching myself, which is horrendous. I don't think there's any other way I can put it. I hate watching myself. So watching myself, listening to me talking, it's like, oh my God, do you know what you sound like? Do you know what you look like? So that's a new one for me. So I've really struggled getting my head around that one. But nevertheless, it is what it is. I mentioned on the intro announcement about a cake. I've already mentioned on Twitter, as and when I get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, I am going to make a YouTube button shaped cake, and I'll do a video of it. What may be interesting to you all is I'm just the world's worst cook. So that might be, if I get to 100 subscribers, that may be a video to watch out for. Maybe worth subscribing. Hint. Following on from this video, I'll do another one in 3 weeks' time. So that'll be like 4 weeks, a month, as near as damn it. Similar sort of theme, a bit of a vlog as to where I'm up to, what's going on, what's working well for me, what, and I think by doing that, I hope this journey that I'm going through will be useful for others, not only from an entertainment point of view, to watch my ups and downs, as it were, but also for those looking to do it themselves. So I'll pause the video and then I will give you a quick tour of my YouTube studio, which is also known by the rest of my family as the spare bedroom. So welcome to my YouTube studio. I'll give you a quick tour around. We have here a collection of my electronic games that I'm slowly featuring and seeing if I can get them working. If they're not already. What else have we got? Ooh, a nice collection of Spectrum games which I haven't yet found somewhere neat and tidy to store them. Little PCB that I've been working on, that one doesn't work. A few more bits and pieces. A SNES that I retro-brighted, and the controllers. May do a quick video on that at some point. My arm, which I use to hold the phone and do the videos for you. My trusty old laptop, which at this moment in time has my script on it. Underneath that, underneath the precarious balance laptop, I've got my Atari STE, TV of course, guest sponsored by Pepsi Max, my Amiga, the Gotek on top, Pac-Man in the window, because why wouldn't you? eBay, Amazon delivery today, some batteries so I can do more of the electronic games, some C-cells in there, all ready for some more retro fun. BBC, one of three. There's two of three just tucked under there. Two of my cub monitors. A dinosaur transformer, because why wouldn't you? A couple of drives for the BBC, Gotek and 5 1/4 floppy. Two Atari STs, two more Atari STs. I do have another one as well, which brings the total up to 4. Lots of BBC software, some Atari ST games, more BBC software, my calculator that I did a video on. What else? What else would you be interested in? And a cupboard full of my bits and pieces that I've been accumulating to do some of my fixing. So that's a tour of my studio. Hope you like that. All I would say, just last of all, is please do remember to subscribe. I promise to do some interesting content, and if nothing else, you'll get a reminder when, if and when I make that cake. Thank you for watching, it's always appreciated.